All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming out today. Coach, if you want to just introduce these guys and kind of why you brought them with you today.
All right, so we got seniors all around here. We got Mike Glass, Jackson Sheffield, Kobe Boware, Messiah Millen. These are the four guys that are selected as the team captains. They were part of the team this past season. The only four we got back from that team, so we got a bunch of new faces to go along with these guys. So they've been through the gamut before, so they know what's going on, and they're kind of the team leaders. So
yeah. So what have you seen from the guys so far, over the summer and a little bit this preseason?
Yeah, I mean, the guys are coming together. Like I said, we got a bunch of new faces, trying to kind of mold all that together. It's a new season for us, same goals as we always have. That's try to be the best version of who we can be each and every day. Big word for us this year is growth. And I thought we saw some growth throughout the summer as we played. We got better at some things, and that's always been our goal, is to try to grow as a team and so that we're hitting it at the right time towards the end of the year, try to make a run if that's a possibility for us. So, and I think this team has that capability, and so that's what we're trying to do, just kind of grow each day and be the best version of us.
Yeah. Guys, each of you tell me a little bit about, your thoughts coming into senior year, being the leaders on this team, and what you're hoping to, accomplish alongside this group.
We're just becoming a whole day by day, growing with each other. We're not last year's team, we're a whole new team. So just, growing and just doing what we're supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Just getting at it, get after it every day. Just working hard, practice, in and out, like weight room too.
Yeah, like they said, just looking to grow every day, be the best version of ourselves every day, and if we do that, then we'll be fine.
Just push each other every day, like practice in the weight room, even when we're running, just push each other, make each other better.
Yeah. Coach, I know, it's been interesting to watch because I remember, every chance you got the last couple of years, you've told us that, hey, don't forget about Jackson. He does a lot of stuff for us. Even though Dwayne is this big guy, Jackson's contributions are much bigger than most people think. So how cool has it been to kind of see him be able to step out of that shadow? He's getting all this recruiting attention now, commit and all that stuff. How cool is it to see him kind of flourish?
Yeah, just really proud of Jackson. I mean, he about halfway through his 10th grade year, I think he realized what his potential could be.
Yeah.
We were constantly trying to push him to try to flip the script, try to get himself in better shape, lose some weight, kind of work on his body, and he did that. And I think his eyes were open to the fact that what he can possibly be one day. He's a great athlete. He does things athletically that you can't teach some guy his size to do. Mm-hmm. And that showed up the last couple of years where a lot of people didn't realize the role that he played on that basketball team. I mean, he's basically a starter. Mm-hmm. As the sixth guy. Probably a lot of people thought I'm crazy for him not starting. I mean, you got another kid good enough to play in the SEC and he doesn't start. But to his credit, he just accepted that role and just went with it, and he knew what part he played. And I know going against Dwayne every day kind of helped open his eyes, because if your eyes didn't open, you're going to get your brains beat out every day. And he felt that on a daily basis and accepted it. But I'm just real proud, real happy for him. I mean, you can't go wrong trying to get an education from Vanderbilt.
Sure.
I think we would all be probably in a better place if we all had an education from Vanderbilt. So really proud for him, and he's done a good job leading. I'll be honest with you, when he was in 9th and 10th grade, boy, you're trying to get him to run up and down the court, and it was rough. And he'll tell you that. But now, when we run sprints, he's if not the first guy, he's one of the first two almost every single time. So he's trying to lead by example and show that, the work that you put in can pay off, and just follow me, because I've been down this road. So
yeah.
Super happy for him.
For sure. Jackson, tell me a little bit about the recruiting process and ultimately what led you to Vandy.
Like Coach said, their high reputation academically, and also their proximity to home. I didn't want to be too far away from home, my family, what I'm known for, and I just thought Nashville felt like a larger version of Hoover, so I felt really at home there. So that's a large part of why I chose it.
What have you kind of felt the last couple of years? Like, has there been a breakthrough moment where you realize, like, hey, I can be pretty good, or is it just kind of built up? How's it been in your eyes?
I mean, yeah, I'd say halfway through my 10th grade year, like Coach said, sort of kind of realized I had to start flipping the script. So, just started working, lifting outside of practice a little bit, and just working on myself outside of what we did at Hoover.
Yeah. Coach, what are you counting on from these guys? I mean, I've heard each of you mention it a little bit, new team, all that. What are you kind of hoping to get from these four?
Yeah, just leadership. I mean, and these guys they're all good players. I mean, they just haven't had the opportunity to play as much the last couple of years. I mean, when they played, it was, games just kind of decided.
Yeah.
Just because the group we had before us was so talented. It was just a special group of guys, and they were lucky enough to be a part of it. And they have championship rings from it. But these guys are good players, and they get the opportunity to show that this year, and I think they will. I think we're going to probably surprise some people. I mean, a lot of people think that we've kind of fallen off the map because of all the names that aren't there anymore, and so we're kind of embracing that and going to kind of go out every day and, like I said, try to grow and show everybody that by the end of the year, I think we can be a force to be reckoned with. So
yeah. So I mean, along those lines for you guys, I mean, with this being like your biggest opportunity to date to be one of the leaders at Hoover, how does that sit with you? What's that feel like?
Just taking advantage of every opportunity that's given to us, because we haven't had it throughout the past couple of years. So every rep we get, every time we get to see the court, we're just giving it 100% because this is our year. So making sure we're taking full advantage of it.
Yeah.
On what he said, like, just we're gonna work hard no matter what. So it's our chance to do it now.
Just decided to step into that leadership role. Sort of kind of been following the trails of other people these past few years. So just trying to step up and be more of a leader is what I'm excited about this year.
Yeah.
Just super excited. No days off. Getting better every day. Just growing throughout the year.
Yeah. So what's this team going to look like?
Yeah, I mean, we won't change a whole lot the way we play. I mean, there'll be obviously a few little tweaks here and there. We can't do some of the things we've done in the past, but the MO will still be the same. I mean, we're going to get after you on defense. We're going to be hard nosed. We're going to be physical. We're going to be tough. Offensively, we're going to try to get easy early points, and if we don't, then we're going to make you guard us a little bit and see what you got on that side to see what kind of shot we can get. So, our approach is not going to change. It would just be a few tweaks here and there, just kind of fit what we have compared to what we've had in the past.
Yeah. Give me an idea of some of these guys' skill sets. I mean, among these four and even some of the other guys on the roster.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got Mike. We got three guys here that can all play point guard for us, minus Jackson, obviously. But I will say he's gotten where he can push the ball down the floor. So do some things that Dwayne has done. We don't mind him pushing. He makes good decisions with it. But these guys are all point guards / 2 guards. They're good decision makers. They've done a good job. They're starting to try to figure out some of the things that Seneca and Salim have done the last couple of years as far as when to kind of get us in this and kind of when to pull us out of running motion and get us into a set, things like that. And that's some things they're going to have to get better at, and you can see it already. But they all have the ability to score the basketball a little bit, and they're really, really good defenders. So, that's kind of the things that they bring to the table.
Yeah. Guys, I want y'all to give me somebody on this team that you've been really impressed with and you've seen a lot from so far.
I would say Austin. He's a junior, just coming up from to varsity this year. He's shown a lot of growth with his rebounding, shooting, and defensive wise, which is what we need to step up this year for us because we don't have a lot of big guards.
Yeah.
Him coming in at 6'5" is exactly what we need on the floor to help us smaller guards on the floor.
Another guy, I'll say Melo Jr., a great rebounder. And then miss shots, he'll go get it.
Yeah, I was about to say Melo as well. His defense and effort really sets him apart. So yeah.
I was gonna say Austin.
Yeah.
He can hit shots and he can really play defense too.
Yeah, I mean, Austin Mason and Melo have both stepped up, and they're both bigger bodies, which is something we're going to need, and we were hoping for, and they've kind of taken a step forward. Obviously on the roster there, I mean, everybody's going to have an opportunity to play. If you play for us, we play a lot of people, so there's other guys that can do things, but I would say that those two probably have stepped up the most.
Yeah. Any big trips this year?
Yeah, we're going to Orlando. And then we start the season at Mobile. We'll play 3 games down there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, not Alaska. We had enough of that.
That's a once in a decade type of trip.
It'd be once in my time, I promise you.
Yep.
I didn't think we were making it out of there on that flight out of there. It's pretty rough.
So guys, I mean, when you think about, you know, like obviously, like you come into this year, like yeah, like a lot of the talk would be, you know, Hoover's the championships, the winning streaks, all that kind of stuff. But just for you guys personally, like how much pride do y'all take in being part of the Hoover basketball program?
I take a lot of pride in it, just because the name on our chest, people are gonna be coming after it. No matter what, like who's on the floor, people are gonna come after it just because the name we have on our chest. So I take a lot of pride in it to just know we're going to be hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, rep the school on and off the court and just go at it every day.
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in it. Just like Masai said, you know, people are always gunning for you, coming for your head, just because of the name on your chest. So stepping up to that is, yeah, I take a lot of pride in that.
We're going to get the best of the other team every game, so we just can't take possession off, and we got to play hard in possession.
Yeah. Coach, how much are you looking forward to this season?
Oh, I'm excited. I mean, they'll tell you, you know, the moment and the day that I'm not excited when it's time to stop stretching and start practice is the day that I won't be coaching anymore. You know, they'll tell you right real quick. I'll cut up with them, but when it gets time to be serious, I'm all about it. So that hadn't changed. So I'm super excited for this team. I mean, I think they can turn some heads because I think a lot of people have probably written us off. So. But we'll see how that shakes out.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's a go-to guy on this roster, or is that something that kind of develops?
Well, I mean,
as it
obviously
goes?
Jackson
Yeah.
is going to draw a lot of attention. I mean, you know, in this state, for sure, there's not many 6'10", 240-pound guys who can move the way he does, and he's really worked on his skills. I mean, his skills have really improved, so he's going to garner a lot of attention. So we've got to do some things to try to help get some people away from him. And these guys are doing a good job with that. So some of them are going to have to step up to try to draw some attention. But I mean, obviously, we know most nights he's going to draw most of the attention.
Yeah, sounds good. Who's the guy that can kind of lighten the mood when things are a little tense?
Probably Si.
Yeah.
Can y'all say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
He can also get under my skin. He knows that.
There you go. All right, what else do we need to know about you guys this season?
Coming to be our best every day.
Yeah.
That's it. And grow a little bit more each day. We come in, so.
What y'all got?
Oh yeah,
I'm excited. It's your chance to shine.
just ready to compete and grow with the team.
All right, good deal. Appreciate you guys coming.